Hey, what's going on, Sagittarius? How are you? My name is Antoine. Welcome back to the House of Luminance. We're here to go over your love readings for the middle 10 days of November of 2022 for all placements of Sagittarius, including the lover of the Sagittarius, if you're here in the house, all right? So I'm not going to hold you. Thank y'all so much for being here, though. I truly, truly appreciate it. If you like the video, please go ahead and thumbs up, subscribe, and comment, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into your energies here for you, Sagittarius. Love and romance for Sagittarius. The middle 10 days of November 2022. All right, one more. Connection, okay. And then under the deck, deceptive. Ooh, okay. Let's take a peek. The one. Oh, okay. So something's unfurling. Something you're clicking with someone, right? There's a connection that you're making during this time, Sagittarius, for many of you. For many of you, you've already made this connection. You know, there's a lot of things that make you feel like, okay, this is someone that I think I can choose to be with, that I can, you may feel like this is the one, that you want to go ahead and pursue something with. Maybe others of you are also feeling that within that, there are just kind of like something is a little off. Maybe there's just something that you feel like this person is holding back. Okay? Because I'll say this, deception, or with the deceptive card, it doesn't necessarily make me feel like someone is just all the way outright telling lies, or not being themselves, right? Now, that could be that, yes, to a particular extreme, but others of you, I know this is a general reading, and so there may be others of you to like a lesser extreme where it's like this person is them, right? But maybe there's just certain aspects or qualities that maybe they either omit, maybe they even kind of lie to themselves about it. They try to deceive themselves just in an attempt to, it's not a flattering feature, or it's not a flattering personality trait, or it's not a flattering thing, that it's something that they're not proud of, that they kind of try to hold back on, just in the name of putting their best foot forward when it comes to making a connection with someone that they feel like they're very attracted to as well. So understand that. We have to put that filter on there, because I think sometimes we be like, oh, you lying, oh, you deceiving me, oh, you wearing a mask, oh, and it'd be a lot of readers out there that'll tell you that, or it'll be a lot of people out there that'll live their life that way. And okay, that's fine, because we're all grown, we can all make our own decisions, and we can all, you know, live life how we see fit, obviously. I'm just saying, I don't think this is that. I think this is a situation where it's like, okay, this really could be the one. This really could be a great positive connection. There's just maybe certain things about this person that maybe they feel as though they just don't want to present right away. Okay. You're not just gonna tell everybody everything all in the first. You know what I'm saying? You gotta spread it out, and they may be trying to just kind of, or maybe that's what they think they're doing, right? Maybe, like I said, they could be lying to themselves, but we'll see how this plays out. We'll see how this plays out, because honestly, this could go either way, right, Sagittarius? Because this could be you as well. Okay. But I just feel like it's more so, it's not like a lie. It's just more so like just something that's being held back. Now, again, everybody is dealing with this to their own varying extremes, depending on, your own personal energy, or who you're dealing with. So we'll go ahead and continue to go forward in the message. All right, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Okay, so now we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Four of Cups. You know what it feels like now? It feels like you've gotten to a point to where everything was fine. Now, when things are starting to feel like they should be getting a little bit more deeper, a little bit more serious, now you kind of feel like this person may be pulling back or withdrawing a little bit. Okay. And it could, like I said, for all the reasons before, like I said, like they may be trying to withhold something, or maybe they're just ashamed of something. But you can tell, you can feel it. You can feel that, like, because you're getting to know this person, you're getting connected, so you can kind of feel when somebody's a little off about something, or if they don't want to talk about something, or if they don't want to, you know. Six of Wands, 4, 5, 6, and then the Hierophant. Okay, and then the Fool. Oh, so I see why this person is drawn to you, Sagittarius. I see why this person is. I see why you guys were pulled together. Why your connection was pulled together. Feels like that occurred because you are someone who has experienced maybe some sort of letdown in the past, and now that you're moving forward in your relationships, it's like, okay, I'm not gonna let nobody down in the way that somebody let me down. Like, that's your own personal growth, that's your own personal staircase to climb. And so now you're kind of dealing in a situation where you're dealing with somebody like that was where you were. And I see you jumping in to just, I see you just, no matter what, just kind of jumping in to just be of help, or to be of service, or to be, you know, with this person. Like, the Fool isn't a bad thing. Just sometimes the Fool gets the rap of not taking everything into consideration before you jump into something. And so that may be a little bit of that, but it's like, but now that you're here, it's just like, no, you see this person as, oh, this person is somebody that was where I was. And so now let me help them grow through love. And I don't think you're doing that on purpose, but I just feel like that's what's happening. Which is why it's so easy for you to spot, like, how they're being, like, how things are a little different, how things, sometimes stuff, how it's like somebody's telling you a story, you're getting to know somebody, they're telling you a story, and they're telling you something, and then it's like they just, you get to a part to where you start asking too many questions, and then it's like, oh, well, I don't, it's like they want to hold back certain little details. Well, those details, the devil is in the details. You hear people say, and that's true. Like, the details are where it matters. So let's go ahead and continue. Okay, the Tower. Boom. The mask comes off, does it? All right. The Magician. 10 of Pentacles. King of Wands. King of Swords. Oh, wow. Sagittarius, I really see you being in a position of, like, being a life changer. And I keep saying, I don't know that if you're doing this on purpose or not. I don't think that you're doing this on purpose, but it does feel like you have the resources to be able to give. You have the understanding. You have the experience. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it kind of gives you a platform for somebody to be able to kind of model themselves after. It's you that kind of comes through and, like, kind of, I guess, maybe outs this person in a way. That's what I'm seeing here with the Tower, the Four of Cups, and the Magician, because it's like, that there's something else afoot, or that there's something else that you need to be paying attention to. and you call it out, you address it. I see that here with the King of Swords as well, you know, and you do it in a very mature way. And that's what I'm saying. It's like it allows the actual relationship to get more deep, to get more endearing with one another, because it's like I said, this deceptive energy is not that it's a bad thing. It just really feels like you're kind of getting to the bottom of maybe the things that are kind of in between the lines that someone doesn't say. Maybe you're a little bit older than this person that you're dealing with, or maybe, like I said, you've gone through a certain situation that this person is now starting to go through, and so you're able to kind of help them in a certain way. That could be the actual catalyst of what's bringing you together in this connection in the first place. Okay. I see the King of Wands here. I see the King of Wands and the Magician. That's what's kind of making me feel like maybe you're like a little older. But I do see Aries energy here. Also, there is Sagittarius energy here as well. So this could be you for sure. I feel like you see a lot of potential in this person that you're dealing with. Okay. Like, again, you see a lot of yourself in this individual, right? It's actually quite a beautiful energy. But don't be deceived by the deceptive card, if that makes sense. All right. So, you know, everything, even if it looks like it's a little fishy, just do more research or ask more questions. It may just be because that person hasn't been comfortable yet to open up. So they're not, you know, keeping things from you. They're just when they're ready, you know. So go ahead and let me know what's going on in the comment box below. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it, value it. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you later.